Hey everyone, Brett here, your Fort Bend County Realtor. Today we're going to be going through the Firethorne subdivision in Katy, Texas. We're on North Firethorne Road right off of FM 1463. There's a beautiful lake right at the entrance of the community, and there's multiple entrances to this community. It's one of the bigger ones. Let's just drive on by the visitor center real quick since we're here. Very beautiful, very nice building to host visitors and to kind of give more information about the community. This is a 1,400 acre community, and like I said, it's located right in the burgeoning, beautiful Katy, Texas, combining the best of small town Texas living with the convenience of Houston. In Firethorne, gonna see homes in the 200s, probably up to the 700,000s. Playground right there. There's the info center, pool, and there's multiple clubhouses, pools, rec centers, and even, here's North Firethorne Road, and here's some of the earlier homes that started in the subdivision. Most of the homes in this community are traditional or ranch kind of style homes, traditional single family style homes. There are about 1,800 homes right now currently, and the community is still growing. There is new construction. Firethorne is growing, to say the least. Oh, cool! Here's the football fields, sports fields right here, tennis courts over there. Very nice. The community broke ground in 2005 and is still building new construction, like I alluded to already. There are Perry Homes, Coventry Homes, Ashton Woods are some of the homes I know of that are still active. And typically we're seeing products offered in the 50 to 70 foot range still in Firethorne. So currently, like these homes you're seeing right here, probably, they feel like the average size and kind of typical. They're very typical of the community. Currently, right now in the MLS, the multiple listing service, HAR.com, the average listed price point is around $450,000, which comes to about $145 a square foot. 3,150 square feet is kind of the, I don't know, that'd be like that median size, the average size home. And we're going to creep through this little pocket of a subdivision section, and just to get you a closer look at some of the exteriors and kind of the elevations and what to expect from these traditional and ranch style homes. The average year build right now is 2017, and since this community broke ground in 2005, if the average is 2017 per the MLS of what's active on the market right now, that's kind of tilting towards, that's showing you how much new construction's pulling up the average of the year build. So I would think a lot of these homes that we're looking at right now, 2005, 2006, that red brick home feels just a tad bit older. When you start seeing the stone and brick elevations combined up front, gives you a little bit newer of a feel. But like I said, this community has 4 regulation-sized tennis courts, has the fields for the soccer fields that we saw, the football fields, lacrosse. Everybody plays lacrosse down in Texas. Tons of green space, 6 playgrounds, fitness center. The community also is home to a number of pools, including a competitive swim center, which features 25-yard lane pools, 25-yard lanes, as well as the resort styles pool that we already saw, which have split levels and cascading waterfalls. Wow. So I'll see if we can't finish at the competitive swim center. It's off of South Firethorne, which I'll try to get us to in a second. So yes, this little section right here is definitely a little bit older, but is typical of Firethorne. See a little bit, it does feel a little ranch kind of style in some of these homes with the front porches. Oh, cool. So we're on South Firethorne. So this is one of the sections that have been around just a little bit longer. And let's keep going. We will go to the right. There's an elementary school on site over there. I don't know if you can see it. And we should be coming up upon another rec center shortly. But anyway, back to the school, since I just pointed out that school over there, the elementary school. Firethorne, depending on what part of Firethorne, you are going to be seeing schools zoned to both Lamar Consolidated Independent School District and Katy ISD. So here's a crossroads right here. So see right there, Chris, get a shot of that. So that's Firethorne West, right? So we were just in Firethorne North. Here's another rec center. I'll do a U-turn real quick and we'll go through there. So just show, and you'll be able to get a shot over here. You can see cranes, higher pitch homes, new models open. Here's your new construction. It's going to be further down this way. So Firethorne, like I said, it's been going on for 15 years and it's still building. There's Ashton Woods. I actually need to go there in a second and say thank you to Sandia. We just closed a deal last week in this subdivision in the new section, but let's go back and check out the rec center real quick. So like I said, both Katy ISD and Lamar Consolidated Independent School District. So depending on if you have kids that are already in a certain school, you might want to make sure that you're in that part of Firethorne that keeps them zoned to that school district. But anyway, Sioux Creek Elementary, Henry Wertheimer, and Cinco Ranch High School are great schools, and that is going to be the Katy part of Firethorne that are zoned to those. So the 2020 estimated tax rate here in Firethorne ranges, because like I said, there's different sections, different schools. It's going to make the tax rate fluctuate, but the Firethorne tax rate goes from 2.8% to 3%, roughly, depending on which section. The newer sections with the newer infrastructure tend to be higher. Kind of the area that we just alluded to and kind of shot down there, the Ashton Woods, Coventry, and Perry Home sections in Firethorne West, those are going to have just a tad bit higher of a tax rate. But here is the clubhouse at Firethorne. It's kind of in the middle of subdivision. We'll just get a quick shot of this and finish the Firethorne tour over here in this very scenic clubhouse area. Cool. So guys, this is Firethorne. It's in the prime spot in Katy. Very good access to I-10. Firethorne's been around for, like I said, 15 years and it's still growing. Great subdivision. If you have any more questions about Firethorne or any other subdivision or any other real estate matters or anything Fort Bend County, please reach out to me. My email, my phone number, everything's on my website. We'll send links. It'll be at the bottom of the YouTube because we do these YouTube videos and we also put them on the website. So please feel free to reach out to me 24/7 anytime. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you guys so much for watching, and thanks for hanging out in Firethorne with me today.